Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So today we have gone ahead and fixed, or hopefully we have fixed the line up to the iron mine. As we weren't able to pull full loads up there, so I just relayed that whole track on the way up there. This will be the first run of anything up it. So I'm hoping we don't have any problems. Of course, Montezuma got up it last time with this load. Though we did catch some big bog down areas and stuff like that. So I'm hoping this time we should be able to run it maybe without, without going full oomph on this thing and see if it'll make it up it. As we did pretty much bring it all down at a consistent 3% grade. It definitely did lay out into a different, a little bit of a different location than the last stuff. Though I have to admit, it was so much easier bringing it down from the iron mine. This time I turned around and just pretty much deleted all the track on the way up and laid it from the way down. Much easier. That's how I did it last time. Did put in the switch here, so we have the quick route for running coal from the mine, so we should be able to do round trips now from the mine pretty easy. Oh, break off. I've noticed sometimes these sliders now seem to like stick. They don't, I don't know. Sometimes when you turn it off or you think you've turned something off, it doesn't exactly go off, so we'll see. Train is definitely bouncing there. See there, we're pulling some lag, but again, we're only at 75% on the reverser, which that's good. I mean, that's saving 25% of the oomph, so we'll see if we're actually able to do that. Should be fairly consistent this time, short of some turns, but we did take out we don't have any kind of compensation turn. This is the new bridge layout. As you can see, part of it we did just lay right on top of the old bridge. So now it looks like we have a double stacked, let's see if I can get this out of the way, a double stacked bridge. Almost looks like we have a decent pedestrian bridge down there. So I think I'm going to leave it like that, as I kind of like it. Gives you a chance to run underneath the locomotive, and it does kind of look cool. So I don't have any real plans on changing that. But that is the height difference of the new versus the old. Of course, this is back more similar to our old setup. This is the one place that the track does get a little janky in this turn. This is a pretty weird area to lay track because you just don't really get a good view. Everything is a little too tall, and it's just whatever. This curve in here was, I'd be lying if I said this was my favorite portion of the track to lay. It's definitely not. But Montezuma seems to be dealing with the problem okay. And not much should change here. I mean, we have some gentle curves and stuff like that, but the incline is never going to change. And hopefully that gives it what it needs to get up through. Of course, it is really bogging down. But making it, which is, I guess the important part. Don't expect this one to go screaming up, especially not at 100%. But I guess the idea with this test run is to see that it can get up with some extra effort, or with some little less effort, because we were not pulling it off before. So this we did swing out much further than we used to. We're not so up on the rock, so that helps. And then I think we just got some better angles and a little less sharpness in the curves. So that should all help. Though I guess this is just kind of, as soon as we get by this corner, I know everything's good and I can just peg it. I just want to see if we can get through this stuff. This is a little sharp. Not a big fan of that. But other than that, now we should just be cakewalk. So we will go ahead and hit it. No point in taking longer than we need. I have noticed today, yeah, and this was just something I noticed today running a couple of different locomotives. The fuel is sometimes not burning right. You can see the water temperature here is 110 degrees, and somehow that's producing steam for the boiler. So I don't know. I'm not sure exactly, but some of the numbers are definitely fudged. I was running the Shay before with no fuel, full boiler pressure, and it made a half a run that way, and then all of a sudden the boiler pressure plummeted, and I had to put fuel in it. So, you know, obviously things are not acting like they should be. What is it? Yeah, I was gonna say. So, a few little bugs going on here and there today, I've noticed. And how and why we're picking up speed here, it should be the same 3% drop, but then, you know, for all this new rail is more consistent, you can just see in some of the curve of the track that the new spline is not perfectly consistent to grade either. So, you know, I know there's been a lot of talk that smooths out your track, but, you know, just looking at what and how it lays, I don't know that it's exactly consistent or on the money. So that's just my opinion, and maybe that's just certain portions of it as the track kind of compensates for things. I don't know, but it's good to see that we got this one up and running, and pretty sure we can get some full loads up this now, so we'll be doing that. Get things back underway, although I have to be honest, I am probably looking at starting a new save file now that I feel like this has pretty much gotten finalized over to the beta. We have all the rolling stock, all the industries connected. We are not full on all the industries, so I'm definitely not going to get rid of this save spot or anything. You will see more of it for sure. I would at least like to go through and fill up all of the industries, so we will be doing that. Oh, look at that. There's some stupid trees. Okay. Alright, you're stopping, right? I'm going to fix that. That's just dumb. I mean, there's proof positive, right, that the trees respawned when they did the update. Not that too many people question that, but so we definitely didn't have trees in our industry before, and we're not going to have them now. That's for sure. Alright. Back to better. Actually going to need some beams and wood up here, it looks like. So, there we go. We might actually be doing that. Yeah. I mean, what the heck. But, there we go. So, that's the new run, the new bridge. There's the old test porter 2. You know what? We don't actually need you. So, let's come in and go to all. Oh. All, delete the track just to drop you down and say goodbye, Mr. Test Machine. It was fun, it was real. Well, we already got one of you, so see you later. One less thing for the game to worry about, and now we'll see. Who knows? It seems like, you know, I'm looking for the thing that I'm gonna delete, and all of a sudden the great performance is gonna come back. So who knows? But think we'll call that one a success. The track is in, and we got a good look at the new bridge. So thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Subscriptions are free, but they sure do help the channel. Y'all have a great day.